Okay guys, it's Mr. Itachi Weasel here, and today I'm doing a game called Kenshi. I'm going to have a quick look at the game and give you a brief starter's guide to how to play the game. So when you start the game, you'll obviously go new game, and then you'll have a set or multiple sets of starting options, starting characteristics to your characters, etc. You have the Wanderer, which is you start with 1,000 coins. I call them coins because I can't remember what they're called. I always call them coins or gold just because it's easier really. So you're a lonely wanderer with nothing but a pair of pants and a rusty sword, ready to venture out into the world. That's what I go for. I always tend to go for that. It means you have to build up from scratch. You've got enough money to hire someone straight away. They're usually about 700. You can go for the Freedom Seekers, which is where there are 6 of you and you've got building materials and you can just go off and start building. I quite like that one, I really do. It means you don't have to mess around with the first hour of just grinding on enemies just outside the base to get building materials and start going. You've got the Captain, which is where you're a good fighter but you have no money. You are poor. So yeah. And yeah, the Holy Empire really hate you, which isn't a good thing. They're quite a big faction in this. The Survivors, which is there are 2 of you, and you have yourself and your friend with you who's injured. And the Wandering Trader, which is where you don't have any money, but you do have a backpack full of trade goods. Oh, and one more, the Holy Sword, which is where you start off with a very legendary sword to fight with. So we're gonna go with the Wanderer, just because it's the one I think most of you will pick. And here we go with the interface loading here. See the loading in the top left. When it loads. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go with Itachi. Bit taller. Yeah, there are quite a few options with how to build your character. Yeah, I'll do. So when you start, you're going to right click to move your character. He should already be selected, and you'll have a bit of a confusing interface, but once you get used to it and you've identified everything on it, you should know exactly what's going on. So over here we've got the character we've selected, which is Itachi, who I've just created. He's in a nameless faction. We haven't named the faction that we are yet. Encumbrance, weightless, he's not carrying anything in his inventory. Use I to pull that up, or he is, but he's not pulling enough for it to make a difference. His combat mode is normal. His goal, as you can see, it changes to move order as I change things, and then these are all his skills. I've got a few. The medical, which is what comes up here when you click on him. His stats are there, so attack speed, block speed, weapon speed, strength, athletics, run speed, etc, etc. Diplomat, how he feels about different factions. Sand ninjas, they're bad guys to everybody. And then our faction, so how many people we've recruited and how many funds it has. Here, you see we've got a pause button, a play, a double speed, and a quadruple speed. We'll pause it for a second. Orders doesn't do anything at the moment. I haven't found a use for it. I think that's just future updates. Here you've got the overall stats. We've got a lot more in here and in their set categories. We have the map. The map's good, but it's a little bit confusing with the way it works. It doesn't orientate itself, so you have to work out. You have to orientate the map yourself in order to figure out which way is which and which way you've got to go, etc. After map, we have tech. I haven't really looked into tech. I didn't quite understand it, but once I do, I will let you know what's going on. I'm interested in doing a sort of trial series on this, just sort of a 5 or 6 episode series. I'm going to rename the faction the Weasels. Yeah. Or let's call it Weasels. I know spell Weasels with a Z, it's cool though. That's the way I like it. So yeah, this isn't in yet, the crafting. Research is in, but I haven't quite looked into it yet. I'm working on it. Industry, cool. So yeah, that's the stuff there. You have the medic button, which is if you're injured, you will, if you have some medikits in your bag or in your inventory, such as here, basic first aid kit, then what will happen is you'll heal up the members of your party that are nearby, and then rescue, there you go, picks up your wounded allies and it will take them to any nearby buildings and it will put the wounded in the beds. But you need to heal them using the medic button before you put them in. If we go to build quick, just have a quick look at this. You've got the buildings, we've only got a small shack at the moment, the farms, nothing for interior, mining, power, storage and tech. And you unlock more of these the more you play. A quick tip is if you see here we've got a pub or a bar. If you go into the bar here, there's almost always someone you can recruit. I'm just using the scroll wheel to zoom in there. So we've got Skins and Swift. We'll have a talk to Swift. Looking to join up? I am, but it costs you 600 cats. Okay, so we've just recruited Swift. We can change him to however we want him. We can take him how he is though, and there we go. We've already got the second person in. So if you look now, faction name Weasels, funds 300 and 2 members. It's quite a small faction at the moment, but I don't mind. In some cities there are multiple bars. As you can see, there was a second person in there, but if I wanted to recruit any more people I could go to the one there. There's another bar, or I'd have to travel to another city after that. We'll just skip ahead quickly until we find something. So what we're looking for now is just see if there's any combat going on. Over here, these are enemies. So what we'll do is I'll leave Swift back there. I'll right click on Tachi to select him. Oh yeah, another thing is you use this bar at the bottom and you can press shift to select them, or if you double click and you can go back to the one person, or you can right click and it'll also take them to. It sometimes slows down when it's loading this, but if they're quite close by, it's not really a worry. So all I'm doing now is, if you see these guys here, they're coming up red. These are hungry bandits. So when these guys start following me, now I'm going to turn and I'm going to run straight back to the city. In fact, I'm going to cheat it here and just go tell him to follow him. So Itachi's going to run right the way back to Swift, and when he gets back there, all of the guards from the city are going to go out and they're going to kill the bandits, and then we're going to loot their stuff and carry on as if nothing's happened, because it's easier than starting a fight ourselves. Oh, is he? Yeah, he's under attack. He's going to get destroyed, isn't it? Okay, so we'll use Swift to carry them back the rest of the way. Let's bring the bandits back the rest of the way. Don't run off. Come on. He's alright. We'll pick him up in a minute. Here we go, here we go. Go, 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 go. We've got to make this back, or we might die quite early on. This game is quite difficult to fight once you've just started. Like now, they've got two people who, or two characters where neither of them are particularly good at combat. They're okay, they're not the best. So I'll swap back to normal time here, or real time. Oh, double speed. Watch the combat going on here. There is a chance that Swift's going to get his butt kicked here. In fact, I rephrase that, he would get his butt kicked if it wasn't for the other people, or the other characters. Just going to loot some of this stuff over here. There we go. A few clicks, but we're going to in the end. So he's hurt his right leg. Itachi's going to slowly, as you can see, he's healing very, very slowly. I'll explain the medikits and how they work in a second, so we'll grab this. Oh yeah, if you look at the inventory, by the way, it's sort of gridded thing, so basically as long as you can fit them in the blocks, you can carry it. Pick up all of these. He's slowly stopping bleeding. There we go. All of those are picked up now. So what we'll do is, I'm going to right click on Tachi. Oh, let me do that. I'm going to left click Swift, right click and go first aid. So just let go on Swift, first aid. I'll go into quadruple speed, and he's going to run over here with his medikits, and he's going to patch up Itachi. In fact, we'll watch him for a second. Oh, got Swift, sorry. He's a lot heavier now. If you see here, it's gone up to moderate and 42% because he's carrying more than he should. He's carrying 27 over 16. So he's now patching them up, which make all these yellow. And the yellow you haven't actually healed. It's Swift, get out of there. Oh, we're dead. No, we're gonna die, aren't we? Ditch it. Run. Run. Where they've got my left leg, I'm quite a bit injured. I don't think I'm going to make it. I think I'm actually going to die early on, which is a shame. I was hoping for a better start to show you guys. We'll just see how far we get with this. They're just going to keep taking pot shots at me. You see there's more fighting going on over there. Come on. As long as that left leg stays at 2, we should be okay getting back. They're not managing to hit me at the moment, which is lovely. And they've got quite nice weapons, so we'll actually grab these sort of two-handed ones. Come on, you guys can see me staggering over the hill. Come out me. Don't be evil. Come on. You see he's still done. Still done in. Lying on the floor. Slowly he will patch himself up. You can see blood went up there. There we go. Right, medic yourself up, mate. No, 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 don't get into the fight. Leave. There you go, patch yourself up quickly. So what it's going to be is it's going to be a temporary heal until we get him to lie down in the bed. So as you can see, he's still not repaired or still not 100%. Grab these. The horse choppers. Close inventories. In fact, we're going to equip that one. So that's a secondary, just so he's got some more fighting power, even if it's not the best. Go up to there. Tachi's up again. He's slowly healed. He's not going to be moving very fast, but he's up again. You can see because it's whited out again. Actually, he's... Oh, because his legs are okay. It was his chest was his problem. So he's actually going to move faster than Swift. We'll make him pick Swift up. And he can pick up some stuff before we head back. Make him medic Swift up when we get back to the town. There we go, pick up some more stuff. Inventory, oh, which one? That one. That. So yep, they're back into the town, and if we look around we should see a bed store, someone, or say sort of almost hostel type thing, where we can put Swift for the time being, until he's feeling better. Okay, and there we go, this one with the bed. So walk in. Oh, another thing, if you get a glitch through the door, right click on the door and close it, and then click on the inside, and it sort of repaths them, I assume. So as we'll do, we'll medic, he's sort of through Swift a bit. And I'm going to both heal themselves up, and we're going to get them into the bed. So that all this yellow will turn back to green, and when it does, they will be ready to fight again. Or ready to move on again. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm just going to end the recording until they're both healed up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back, guys. I say welcome back, it's only been like a second for you. But for me it's been sort of 30, maybe 40 seconds. And you'll see now that they've both gone back to green, which means that they're both healthy again and good to go. That's another thing, even though I recruited Swift, he's already got some standard first aids with him, which is very good. Means we can use those. But for now we're gonna get them out. And we're gonna take them to here, a place that says trade. And we're going to do exactly that. We're going to start trading. Oh, don't know what that is. Right. Show me what you got to use this. This is Swift. So we're going to literally drag everything over and put it in. And see our money go up. Let's go down. Do we need this still? Yeah, we'll keep that just in case. Tachi, you can trade. Show me what you got. Put that over there. Back to 800. So we could actually recruit a third person now. But first, we're going to head into here with the Tachi to see what this is. Ah. This is heavier armour, isn't it? That's clearly a shoulder pad. Clearly. So yeah, this is a lot more heavy shop, let's say. A lot more high defense shop. Both weightless, both 0%. So yeah, that is how you start this game, or the basics to this game. I've now got 2 characters, so I can do various tasks. I can send one of them off to go find an enemy and bring them back to the base, and the other guy could be picking up the resources that they dropped outside. I am planning on doing a let's play of this game. Let me know what you guys think about that. There we go, support both back. Both of them are out then. They sort of both need some combat training, so we might as well get them involved. They're going to be rubbish at combat at this point, but that's the thing, you need to sort of level them up yourselves. Right, Tachi, you stay out of it for a second. Just keep looting, just keep looting. What do? We just keep looting. Looting. So there we go, we looted them. Grab their stuff. In fact, you can trade with them. Oh yeah, loot in the trade is actually, or loot on the side is actually trade. If you right click, it automatically sends it across, but it is a tiny bit buggy. But something to remember is that, really? Both of you took the exact same hit? Something to remember with this game is that it is an early beta game, so I'll show you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to send Tachi over there, meanwhile Swift's going to go into the trade place and do exactly that, trade. So we're now up to 1k, which means we're already in a profit, which is quite cool. Let's trade with the other bloke. Let's trade in this counter. Oh, can we drag that down there? No. Great. How about here? That's the same one, isn't it? Yeah. So that's that guy. Okay, we need to find somewhere else to trade, basically. Oh, we've got to trade with this guy in here. How's Tachi doing? You have to keep checking back. They don't like. You currently don't get any alerts. Is he injured? He is. Finish him off. We'll bring Swift over here too, actually. Come on, he's already injured. You just need a good hit on him. What's it? Oh, he's a quite a good one actually. Come on, you just need to hit him a few times. Oh wow! Jeez, you just got one hit. First hit that landed, and we are out. So I actually quite like that guy, all the stuff that guy had. So we're gonna go take him out and bring him back. Actually, quickly medic yourself up and keep going. So if we go back to stats, we'll see his maximum speed is 63. He's currently running 47. He's picking up again, this bandit. By the way, he limps as I get closer. And look, he's running again. Run. Seriously run, dude. Just keep running, just keep running. There we go, the guards will come up in a second, kick his butt. Brilliant, boom. Yeah, before I save Tachi, we're going to loot this guy. We'll take his katana, I really like that katana. In fact, we'll save that for Itachi, because I am certainly biased towards my own character. So you go first aid him. He's going to run over and first aid Itachi quickly, who's still bleeding, which is quite worrying. And in fact, I'm still playing this game, and this was only meant to be a quick intro guide. So I might end this here. We've talked about looting, we talked about getting started in the game, talked about healing, talked about going to bed and sleeping in this game. Get him to follow him once he's got him up and about again. I think, yeah, Tachi's still low on blood, so we're gonna have to pick him up and drag him back. and carry him back. Or if we go rescue, oh yeah, we don't have any buildings nearby. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end this part of the video. I might do a let's play of it. In fact, I probably will do a let's play of it. This is where I dropped all those swords when I was panicking as I was being chased. Just sort of get rid of some extra weight. And the reason he's heavy is because he's carrying Itachi on his back. Itachi can actually unquit. So we can change Itachi's equipment even though he's completely out of it. Oh, swift. So. I was giving commands to Itachi. He's not in the mood for running, let's say. I will do a series of tutorials on this game. I'll start to do building and things. So, where is it? Is that the Dust Bandit? Or was it? Was it Dust Bandit? It was a ninja, wasn't it? There, is that him? No. Come on, where is he? Don't say someone's looted him. There. Sand Ninja Duran. So what we'll do is Itachi can go. How much blood's he got? Go down. Come on, man, get up. Get up, fool. Can we first aid? No, he's already healed. So what we have to do is we have to grab this stuff. Now. So how heavy are you? I mean, he'll get up in a second, won't he? No, he won't. I think it's because he's still on a minus. You see this stomach is on -1. I believe when that gets to positive numbers again, he'll be up and about. So we'll just check. I can check that theory quickly for you guys. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. So we'll loot or trade really. Itachi, you can have that, and you can have that, you can have that. Like I said, I'm biased, he's my own character. What do you expect? Long boots, over wooden sandals. Itachi looks awesome. Can also grab the hat just because, hey, why not, right? Actually, do you know what? Yeah, what? Because the hat's extra weight. So there we go. That is my starting game, or my starting guide to this game. So thank you very much for watching. Oh yeah, the various commands here. In fact, I'll do that in a different video. I'll do squad commands and things. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.